Staring at the screen, the colors spin. Just a wait screen, where do I begin? This isn't a show, it's just a delay. Still here you are, you decided to stay. It's not a movie, ain't no special guest, just a wait screen, not the very best. Yet you're glued, anticipation's high for the stream to start. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yes, it's late, we'll be starting soon. In this digital world we croon for the content we've yet to see. On a wait screen, stuck in reverie. Don't you worry, soon it will commence. Right now you're here at my expense. Just a teaser, a colorful jest. It's a wait screen, you know the rest. Patience is a virtue, they say, but this wait screen's making you sway to a tune only time can keep. As you watch, half awake, half asleep. Oh, the seconds tick, but the fun's on hold. The wait screen's tale is getting old. But just hang tight, don't click away. The show will start, come what may. Don't you worry, soon it will commence. Right now you're here at my expense for the content we've yet to see. On a wait screen, stuck in reverie. Don't you worry, soon it will commence. Right now you're here at my expense. Just a teaser, a colorful jest. It's a wait screen, you know the rest. Don't you worry, soon it will commence. Right now you're here at my expense. Just a teaser, a colorful jest. It's a wait screen, you know the rest. Patience is a virtue, so they say, but this wait screen's making you sway to a tune only time can keep. As you watch, half awake, half asleep. Oh, the seconds tick, but the fun's on hold. The wait screen's tale is getting old. But just hang tight, don't click away. The show will start, come what may. The wait screen's tale is getting old. But just hang tight, don't click away. The show will start, come what may. Staring at the screen, the colors spin. Just a wait screen, where do I begin? This isn't a show, it's just a delay. Still here you are, you decided to stay. It's not a movie, ain't no special guest. Just a wait screen, not the very best. Yet you're glued, anticipation's high for grim to start. Oh my, yes, this wait screen will be starting late. In this digital world that we create for the content we've yet to see. On a wait screen, stuck in reverie. Don't you worry, soon it will commence. Right now you're here at my expense. Just a teaser, a colorful jest. It's a wait screen, you know the rest. Don't you worry, soon it will commence. Right now you're here at my expense. Just a teaser, a colorful jest. It's always screen, you know the rest. Don't you worry, soon it will commence. Right now you're here at my expense. Just a teaser, a colorful jest. It's always screen, you know the rest.
Let's talk about what you want.
Step right up to the grim dark scene where miniatures need painting.
I always
Know
forget
what
to
I
mute you
mean?
three.
Brushes dancing, those
can't
paints
hide
are
from what you
flying. You might look bad, but we're
Very
really
difficult.
trying.
Oh, there you go, John.
Hey, we're in, and it's a very well lit space. But
Deep cut.
the pictures don't do it justice. Let's just say. But we're back with Little Lonely Hands because Dickie and I are feeling very guilty about not doing any hobbying whatsoever,
Yep.
unless it's being watched by a single person. It's the cuck of hobbying.
Cuck of hot. Wow.
Would you say the hobby streams are just like like Warhammer cucking or cuckolding?
No, not really. See, I
No.
just wash. I end up just washing you out when I try to fix it. So I'm just gonna not.
Oh, dude, that's fine. It is literally so bright on my side here. I am building a gladiator impulsor.
Oh,
that is what I'm
1
building.
second, I forgot the buttons that I require in order to do this shenanigan. Dickie. Other than these guys, these expensive boys.
Dickie playing kill team now. Famous, always been a kill team player.
I can't imagine this is a good kill team.
Well, honestly, I have no frame of reference to even make a joke.
So I learned a lot of funny things about the Vespid. Do you want to hear my Vespid story?
Oh, dude, I would love to hear your Vespid facts.
Okay, so here's the deal with Vespid. You can still take 10. You can take 5, which you usually
Okay.
did before. In this one, you can take 5 or 10. Okay.
Okay.
Literally all of their cool things that you can take. Like one guy has a rail gun for some reason. There's something. There's something that the sergeant has that turns off cover when they shoot at a target, which is like really cute. Their guns aren't awful, by the way.
Okay.
All that stuff is you have to buy 10 of them in order to get all the cool stuff. So 5 of them.
You got death companied.
Yeah. But
10, like sweet spot.
Yeah, I thought they were a cool little model kits, and I was really excited that I could. I'm in a hobby slump, John.
You were saying, and me too, like a little bit. I was gonna ask, how's the AdMac go?
Slow and very inexpensive, actually. So instead of buying AdMac, I bought a $90 Canadian kit of Vespid.
I like that your thing is like, oh, it's too slow and expensive to pay AdMac. I'm gonna get this thing I can slap chop together really quickly.
Not only
for
that,
$90.
but I paid $90 and the unit costs 65 points.
Yeah. Ask me about my boxes of Space Marine Scouts. I know your pay.
Yeah. And also, I don't know if you saw, did you see the new fancy Tau stuff coming?
No. What new fancy Tau stuff? I saw the box.
There's a new stealth team that they're going to be introducing.
A new stealth team?
Yes, sir.
But they already have one.
Well, this one is not Finecast and 5 models now, sir.
Is it like the same unit, just a new model, or what have we got?
So it's funny that you asked that. So I was talking to a well-known Tau player in my local area, and he's also well liked. Oddly,
Weird.
He said that he believes that it could be a separate unit entry in the book. And I said, why do you think that? And he goes, well, they're a different mark of stealth suit. Like they have a different number, which is really interesting.
Huh. But at the same time, Space Marines have different marks of armor.
Yeah.
And they don't have 8,000. Well, they do have 8,000.
I was gonna say that your argument is flawed, sir.
But they don't have like 8,000 different like tactical marine units you can take. So maybe this is just like they've gone through the Tawacon Primaris.
Look at this. Look at how fancy that is. It's a
That's
a little
beautiful.
buggy rule thingy.
Yeah.
This is why I pay. It's an extra $10 for this. I'm gonna enjoy every minute of this. Token.
What do you think about those things that are just? There's so many of them now that are just like Kill Team exclusive units, where you can only get them in the 2 Kill Team box set. So like Space Marine Scouts is an example. Vestments is an example.
Yeah. The new Ratlings.
Yep. Those guys only via Kill Team.
The soon-to-be Wolf Scouts, I guess.
Is this Big GW's attempt to prop up flagging Kill Team sales? No,
I mean,
not really. It's a very successful game.
I haven't yet to play Kill Team. I should really play Kill Team.
You know, Kill Team's like a weird system because it's super popular, yet I never see it played.
That's funny. I wonder if it's a garage specific game.
But like every time I go to a big event and it has like a Kill Team there that's always sold out, it's always super passionate, it always looks like a ton of fun, but no one plays it like anywhere. Like Schrodinger's Games Workshop game.
Interesting.
But I hear like really good things, like all over the place. But yeah, I too have hobby ADHD, where I don't quite know what to build, what to do.
Well, talk to me. Talk to me about your hobby HD. What can we fix this? Is it an easily fixed process?
It is. It's called building Space Marine shooting units and not just meme units. So, like in my garage right now, I have a half-assembled Astraeus tank, which is like I was really excited about, but then I got the model and got it together. Then I'm like, oh, in 90% of deployments, this can go exactly one place.
Oh my god! Can I show you something? You're not going to know.
Yeah.
I think we're the same person. Okay, I'm gonna put it together. You keep talking, and I'll make sure this.
So since then, and like I've always, man, I'm trying to build less skewy lists. So I'm all like, hey, I have some close combat, but what if my army was all close combat? And then I get sad when I can't shoot shit. And then vice versa. So I had a game this Sunday against a newer player. Michael was an amazing, super fun. I introduced him to the local crew. It was like that much fun.
Yeah.
And like I started bringing some shooting stuff. And I'm like, you know what? This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it turns out oath is a good rule.
Yeah. So I adjusted my list a little bit. I took out the Ballistus Dread, which I know weird when I'm trying to add more shooting, but I took out the Ballistus Dread. I went from 2 6-man Sanguinary Guard squads to a 6 and a 3.
Okay.
And then I added in a Gladiator Lancer.
Okay.
And I added in a ball predator with flame storm cannons and flamers everywhere.
Interesting.
Because what I'm finding I'm doing with my Blood Angels right now, like I'm pretty okay, is I'll generally put the Death Company out in the center of the table, be like, hey, I'm a tasty little target, come near me so you can kill me. But then you'll also be within range of all of my other scary stuff.
Wow.
But it turns out I don't want my Death Company to die right away. It's an expensive unit. Like it hits really hard. So I'm like, what if I just turbo advanced the Bal Predator with assault flamers to the center of the table, set everything on fire, and then you kind of have to shoot that. So you're either going to have to shoot it and kill it or charge it and get overwatched. And like, even if you soak up a little bit, you'll be close enough for me to punch the next turn with my good units. And then I wanted to do that, but then I was like, okay, I still need some punch, or I need some more shoot. And I was like, I don't really like the Ballistus because it has a good reputation, shall we say. So it gets focused on pretty early and quickly.
Okay.
So I was like, what else is there? Knowing that as Blood Angels, I have absolutely zero access to any good rerolls for wounding or things like that. So the Lancer has an innate You can reroll a hit roll, a wound roll, and a damage roll. So I'm like, okay, that's pretty handy, especially when its main gun is AP 4 and strength 12 or 14 or whatever it is. It's very strong. So I'm like, we'll give that a try and we'll see how it goes. But I don't have an assembled gladiator, so now I have to assemble a gladiator. That's how I decide what I hobby.
All right, John.
Okay.
You get to have 2 guesses.
Okay.
At what the hell is Dickie doing? Ready?
Ready. Was I supposed to look at the screen first? Because I feel that might have spoiled the surprise.
No, you can look.
Oh, Dickie, what are you doing? That's the worst of both worlds. It doesn't fit anywhere, and it's a flyer.
Oh fuck!
It's a cool model. Don't get me wrong. Real excited for turn 2, I guess, when it comes on.
Yeah. Oh, why did I do this to it? Okay, so I got
Explain yourself.
I got a tiger shark a while ago. Famously, not last year, the year before, we brought a tiger shark to WTC.
Yeah, that was before your 6 Lancer naughtiness.
Yes, that was the before times. So anywho, so this tiger shark was there just in case we needed to have 2 tiger sharks.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like there was one guy who was like, no, there might be a chance we need this really bad unit twice. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, we get you.
Yeah.
Did you end up needing 2 tiger sharks?
No, this this has been sitting in a box for a long time.
So what is a tiger shark? What does it do in modern 40K, and why should we feel sorry for you?
Okay, so you shouldn't feel sorry.
Okay.
You should feel sorry whoever gets shot at by the tiger shark.
Right.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a couple words. One,
Okay.
tiger sharks are not legends yet.
Okay. Caveat 1.
So officially, you can take a tiger shark in a current game of 40K competitively.
Well, I mean, there's a big asterisk beside the word competitively, I feel, but please continue.
I would say you could be wrong at that statement. I believe the tiger shark is actually competitive. And this isn't a John Bow. This is reality.
Hey, some of my Jumbos work because they're stolen from others who did it better.
That's right. I'm gonna put this thing away and I'll put it back to you.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just like little pieces that I have to. Anyway, so I actually I have to make sure like the size is all right because every time I look at it, I'm like, this looks smaller than I remember.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Okay, so it is 325 points.
Bargain.
It has just a plethora of guns.
Okay. What is its main gun? Like, what is its gun?
Okay. Have you ever been shot by a hammerhead with ion cannon before?
Yeah.
It has 2 of those.
2 whole hammerheads.
2 hammerhead ion cannons. So D6 plus 3 shots, strength 8, if you overcharge neg 2, damage flat 3.
Okay. Pick up what you're putting down.
So that is its main kind of tool for killing. And then it has 2 other cyclic, like normal cyclics, which are just 3 shots, strength 7 or 8, AP 2 damage or 1 damage, depending let's be honest, you're always overcharging.
That's fair.
And then it has seeker missiles, a total of 6 seeker missiles on it.
For reasons, I guess?
Well, because sometimes you just don't want to shoot 1 seeker missile. You want to shoot all 6 at something. And Secret Missiles are like strength 14, neg 3, d6 plus 1 damage, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
And then it has, it used to have a drone bay, which basically it just shit out drones, but obviously drones aren't a unit anymore.
No. So what did they replace the drone bay with, or is it nothing?
Like a little missile thing, like a little like missile thing that has like anti-fly.
Now it poops out missiles.
No, it just shits missiles, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's actually not that bad.
It seems pretty cool. Like I think it's suffering from the same problem like all flyers have, though, right? Where it's just sort of
it comes in. You can wrap it at turn 1 or turn 2, sorry, and you have to take a turn and getting your booty slapped,
mhm.
and then you get to try to fight afterwards. So you try to shoot.
And if it survives, then oh no.
Yeah, man.
But that's a big if.
Yeah, it's not the rail version. The rails are bad. Like there's a other version that is also not legended. And that version is a Titan Demolisher. It's like anti-Titan 3,
Oh,
and it's also
jeez.
dev, and it's 6 plus d6 damage. And it has
You're like, take that, Chaos Knights.
Yeah, it has 2 of those guns. I don't know. I thought it's an interest. Plus, I always wanted to paint something big.
Yeah, I mean, it seems really cute.
Yeah.
Like I said, I for the first time took Eradicators this weekend.
How did you like the Eradicators? I remember you talking about.
Holy shit, they are! It was orgasmic. I think
They
it's
actually
the best
do
way
stuff,
to put
huh?
it. They do well. So I took it's an older combo, but it still works. I took a unit of 6 of them, led by an apothecary. So the apothecary gives them lethal hits.
Yeah.
And the fact that they reroll to the hit roll, the wound roll, and the damage roll if it's against a monster or a vehicle, made them just disgusting.
Oh.
So like I was playing against Rukari, and it was like really close game until kind of I reinforced with them coming in from the side. And I split fire, so it was like 8 shots total, but I split fire between like a raider and 2 little venoms and blew up all 3 of them. Because you're just like, I'm gonna re-roll that hit. I'm gonna re-roll that wound. Oh, damage. How much am I short? 1. I'll re-roll that.
Yeah.
And it just felt gross. And then the lethal hits part, it was okay. So that part was like statistically unlikely. But I rolled like 3 6s out of 4 dice into this one unit, and it was like, well, guess that's pretty bad. I'm like, yep.
I guess that's pretty bad.
And then my favorite thing to do with it was just like I spent so long with Blood Angels because I've been playing Liberated Assault Group like nonstop. That's all I've really been playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna advance and charge. As soon as those Eradicators come on, I was advancing and shooting. So I had these big, beefy Marines with these giant meltaguns moving like 8 to 10 inches every turn and still shooting, and it was just beautiful. Because just the threat range and just the way they could spread out, the fact they're splitting fire and they're still reliable, 10 out of 10, no notes. So those guys are staying in that list.
Nice.
But no, they're backed up by this Lancer for tanks, and then by a Bile Predator just because a shitload of flamers seems like a lot of fun.
It does seem like a lot of fun. I officially lost, in my excitement to show you my my thing, I lost a leg, I guess. So I'm
oh no.
It's okay. And they're so spindly, by the way. Like they're so tiny, spindly. Like I was like, oh no, this is a mistake. Talking and
trying to focus.
Yeah, like look at. Oh, where camera? This is
there.
This is a leg.
Oh no,
it's a full
the
leg.
Most rage-inducing model that I built in the last like 2 years has been Asher Gangers for Necromunda.
Oh, okay.
Because their faces are separate parts from their heads.
Oh, see, why do they do that?
And they're like svelte, skinny lady punks. So, and I have giant, stupid hands, and it was just a mess of plastic glue and melted faces. Like my Ashers look like they just had really shitty Botox because
Maybe they're the Botox. They're the Botox crew.
Their faces are just smooth plastic melts.
Oh no.
But no, like look at that. So I need to fix my lighting a little bit on this desk here, but I am surrounded by a coliseum of paint right now. Still need to organize it. Like that's the crippling part right now. Is before I have all the Duncan Roads paints. They were all sorted by trad and the little racks that you get when you order them. And now it's just sort of like there are no racks. There's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different rows of varying numbers on each row. What is the most effective way to organize that? And just crippling, crushing doubt on every move I'm making on it. So I just moved them out of the way just now. But I need to organize it. So it's going to be my week somewhere.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so I need to now find an alternate build pattern for this guy
because his leg is gone.
I don't know.
You can just make him like a cripple.
I guess yes. Just like you could have battle damage when you fuck up a build, John. Yes, everyone knows this process.
Yeah, like oh no, he's missing a leg, and I'm guessing half of a hip and a torso. I have built 12 impulsors. I've not built a single one of these gladiator tanks.
I think they're a nice. They're like a simple tank. Like they're not like
they're a fun kit. It makes me think like because for my Black Templar army I had 7 impulsors in it or 6 or something stupid like that. It was very funny, very jumbo, and like I've always enjoyed building impulsors because they're very simple to put together. They go together pretty well. They don't have the usual rhino like mold line or kind of having to squeeze it to death with rubber bands for days.
Oh man, I could build a rhino in my sleep. I think. I
yeah,
down pat.
But like these, it's coming together pretty nice. I kind of like that. I'm excited to put a giant cannon on it.
Okay, I'm gonna do the one thing that we've all have to do. I'm gonna go under my desk and try to find this leg because there's no alternate build pattern for this guy. This is just
you shine that light perpendicular to the carpet so it picks up the leg part. Your little phone camera. I believe in you. This is the dangers of streaming.
This is the definite danger of streaming.
Wouldn't it be embarrassing if you spent $90 on a kit and you couldn't use all of it?
Well, right? I would call. I'm pretty sure they send you a replacement part. I know that's something that they do. I just like when are they going to do it? Like what century are they going to do it?
Did you buy it from GW Direct?
No, of course I didn't.
Oh, they might not then.
Yeah.
It is Canadian Games Workshop though, so they might.
Are you saying that Canadian shopping process is more?
They're just nicer about it. More people friendly.
Oh, that makes sense.
I did get my my book in the mail today, the Warhammer Character Encyclopedia.
Oh.
It's very interesting. It's not what I thought it was going to be at all. And I forgot that I ordered it with the Titus. So I now just have a spare Lieutenant Titus because I bought one as well. And I don't actually play Ultramarines. So it makes me quite sad. That's okay though. We'll find a use for him. As an assault sergeant with a chainsword, I guess. Very disappointing. Yeah, I'm getting pretty excited though. Oh, I did order today 2 of the boxes. The Barnes & Noble exclusive or Target exclusive $40 US box where you get like the 3 Eradicators and the Blade Guard and the Judicer and like a couple of others, like $120 sprue hidden in this $40 box.
Oh,
and I was able to pick up 2 of them today to finish up my Eradicators and get another Judicer. So like you just got to sign up. You got to be on that email list for when they come back in stock.
It takes so long. Like it's so funny how
long. But like one Judicer is $80 right now, and I think it's insane that they haven't released that unit
in second party world. Is that one?
And so yeah, on eBay it's $80 for a Judicer roughly, and I think it's ridiculous that they've not released it as a standalone or a separate. Like I know there's a Marine Codex coming soon.
Yeah.
But at the same time, please just give me the goddamn right model.
Did you see? Here's a funny thing. Did you
Yeah.
see that they released all those Christmas boxes? Like, obviously,
Yeah, they
um,
are just okay.
yeah, like solid. Eh. Um, did you also see that you can now buy obliterators in a second way?
No, what's the second way?
Well, you can buy the Christmas box, or you can buy the other box because they're
It's so
still not
sad.
available. Yeah, that is.
Oh,
It's
like there's so
comical.
many random box locked models. Like it's not even funny. Like imagine if they were really good, and like you were like, yeah, everyone's gonna take obliterators.
Yeah. I mean, well, we just saw Liam JSL won LV or not LVO, won LGT with obliterators 2 units.
Mm-hmm.
So,
A London UKTC isn't a real meta. Is what
well,
I've
the
heard.
train's not really real. So yeah,
Yeah, it's not real. But what did you think about LV No being won by like 3,000 guardsmen?
what I thought about, like, I can't, like, mind-numbingly boring thing to watch. That I can't imagine playing that list. I think I would jump off something.
I think that's remember. I mean, I always made fun of Danny when he said it, but when knights are good, the game is bad. And someone's taken 300 infantry models because no one's really spec'd up to deal with 300 infantry models.
Well, we kind of did talk about that, right? Like, it just makes the meta really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can take this thing where it's just 1,000 fucking tiny guys.
yeah.
They're idiots by themselves, but you're probably not going to plow through that amount of wounds in 5 turns.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, I wanted to call out Scary for going really deep. Having it's hard. Like, that army must be just super hard to pilot in.
Yeah, like I said, I played into like a newer guy, and he's been playing the game for like 6 months. He was playing Drakari.
Mhm.
It was his last go around with the old book before the new one comes out. And he was like talking to me about the army and everything. He's like, "Oh man, it's like I don't win very much, but it's like it's a really difficult army because it's so unforgiving,
Mhm.
and like there's no room for mistakes, and a lot of it also depends on luck too. So not only can you not make mistakes with Drakari, but you have to have the dice go your way sometime too. And like it's a really difficult situation to put in. And like I told him, it's like, hey, it works for people like Scary because he puts like thousands of hours
Yeah.
into getting like removing any kind of variation that might screw him over.
Yeah.
And most people can't do that.
No, most people can't do that.
I also told him Scary was an awful person off camera, and it was all a persona.
He swears a lot more. He swears a lot more than you would think.
Yeah, terrible person.
So, but other than that, he's actually a nice person.
Oh, dude, so I got charged in this game by 10 Hellions.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool. What did they do? Because I wanted to decide, am I going to use my once again fights first on these guys? He
Yeah.
told me, and he told me, and I was like, oh, cool. So I'm going to use my once again fights first on these guys.
Yeah. No, they're
So I do. I wipe out like 8 out of 10 of them in my swing. I'm feeling pretty good about that. And he pulls out his cute little stratagem for 4+ fights on death. And I'm like doing the math. I'm like, okay, so maybe like 4 fight back. I lose a couple guys. Okay. No, 7 fall on death.
Oh my goodness.
7 out of 8.
That's a lot.
So I was like, oh, okay then. Yeah. So that was the unit. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Like I cannot argue with that whatsoever.
I mean, he just rolled real well.
Yeah, I mean it's the number one advice we give to every new player is just don't roll bad.
Just roll real good, and everything.
Just roll a 4+. I was disappointed a little bit with Lilith.
Oh, really? Usually she's like a shining star.
But I think that was because I was able to just shoot her in the face. And like she was really scary in combat, but then I sort of just fell back with the survivors and shot her in the face a bunch. She didn't like that. So yeah, that took care of that. And then Urin Rackard was there.
Yep.
And he was holding the center objective. And then he was right in front of my eradicators.
Yep.
So I just diverted a couple of eradicators who melted his face clean off. And I forgot playing Estrakari, the fun of the forced flicker field slow roll or shadow field.
Oh,
or whatever
shadow
it is.
field. That's funny.
Because there's nothing that annoys me more than rolling one dice at a time, because I feel in my brain you are more likely to be successful if you roll your dice one at a time.
Well, he has to. It's actually a part of the rule.
It's a part of the rule.
Yeah.
But I feel like just playing it, that when you do that, you are more likely to be successful in your saves if you're rolling one dice at a time. And
I don't think that's how but anyway, I did want to call out
yeah.
we had some people in chat. So
No,
Sherman,
we don't.
yeah, that's what I said. That's why it's crazy. Sherman, honestly, he's the best general to take index as far as he did against all of the codex. I mean, yeah, 100%. I played on a team with Starry for years, and on Team Canada, as well as my local beer team, Starter Scrub, and yeah, he's awesome. He's an awesome player.
Yeah.
He that glue seems to set much faster than what I'm using. What's the brand? It's your glue, John.
For me, this is Citadel plastic glue for me, camera. So yeah, just regular old Citadel plastic glue.
Yeah,
I've never had a problem with it.
Sherman says ion, not rails. Well, I can. My thought was I was going to magnetize it so it can be either or, but my initial meta call right now is ions.
Is that meta specific for you? Because I found like I've been having to make adjustments to like what I'm running, because what people run locally here is just batshit insane. That's an official
batshit insane.
take. Yeah, it's batshit insane.
Well, I think for me, when I'm looking at like how I would take it, I would take it in auxiliary cadre, believe it or not.
Okay.
And that's because your Kroot and Vespid all give your Tau buffs, and then your Tau buff, like they give the Kroot the 18-inch loan op when they're near them.
Dude, nice. Yeah.
So it's I don't know, and they get you can get extra AP and extra strength, so that strength 8, which isn't so sexy, turns into strength 9, and then there's a stratagem. There's a stratagem that you can actually make a +2 strength, so your ions become strength 10 now.
There's something beautiful about Blood Angels Eradicators, because they are still +2 strength on the charge. So even though they don't have any AP and it's just like little 1 damage slaps, if you can focus something down, you're charging into strength 6, which is pretty gross. Especially that apothecary, when the unit kills an enemy in close combat with an assault attack, he becomes OC 9.
That is a lot of OC.
So like I think like I'm gonna just try and like vulture some really small or kind of like leftover unit.
Yeah.
To just wail on.
He says, I'm a noob. I have the army painter plastic glue. It sucks.
I've heard okay things about it, but again, it's just like.
And I've always used the Bob Smith stuff.
Yeah, like I started with the big black like tube or whatever it was before, and like for me, I've just always had great results with GW glue. And then but then you expand out. So like I have like Valhalla and Blizzard is like my go-to
snow base
basing snow base for that stuff. But like if I wanted to paint white on top of it, then I'm gonna use like my, oh my gosh, where are we here? Whatever, I've lost all my paints. White Star is really good, but I use Duncan Rhodes paints. And it's like one of the crazy things about doing the hobby for like literal fucking decades is like your taste and like your experience with stuff evolves. And like, yeah, I'm a little Duncan Roads fanboy with his paint range, but not everyone super likes it. And like maybe people get different results with the glue. That's just. But saying that, this is going to sound controversial, and please still sponsor us. But I don't like Army Painter stuff.
Oh, really? I love their new paint range.
I've never had really good results with their spray primer. I used it a couple times, and it turned on me. And then like there's a couple other things as well. I've never really had great results for that. I'm like I it's like the Peter Griffin meme that it's like I do not care for this.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe you're just using it wrong?
Like it could be like honestly quite entirely. We've seen people point out like how incorrectly I hobby quite a bit of the time as well.
Yeah.
So it is absolutely a possibility.
I have a problem, John.
What's your problem?
These are now as frustrating to put together as those
Corn berserkers.
Yeah, we're.
That's going to be really helpful for the hobby ADD.
Houston, we have a problem.
They're
little spindly legs, dude.
Oh no, it's making me choke too. What's the worst model you've had to put together?
Well, at the moment, these guys are getting there.
Ignoring recency bias, what's the worst model you've had to put together?
Oh, was it the Helldrake?
Helldrake was pretty bad. For me, the only reason I made that bearable is because I painted that bitch on sprue, and then I glued it together.
Oh, I did not think that one through like you did.
Because I looked at all of the hidden parts and all of the freaking trim, and I'm like, no, we will not do this.
The Helldrake was bad. Who else was bad? I'm thinking of a model in my head. There's some awful old world kits, like old fantasy.
Yeah. Also some awful Age of Sigmar kits.
Well, yeah, since some of them are exact. What is the model? It was the Bretonnian Trebuchet.
Okay, glad I didn't buy one of those.
Was just an awful put together kit.
I have two that I can think of. While you're thinking some more old world things.
Yeah.
My first one is Spirit Host from both Age of Sigmar and the Old World.
Okay.
Spirit Host are the Dell I've assembled. I don't have them anymore. I got rid of them in the move, but I have assembled 36 bases of those for an old Night Haunt list, and they are not good to put together whatsoever. The instructions go sort of attach this spindly part to this spindly part. Is there a notch to tell me where they go? Not really.
Yeah.
So there's an impression of a notch.
Okay, so we got probably the Fire Raptor is the worst.
I have assembled a couple of those.
Says Henko. Henko is
that's Josh. Josh. I assembled a Fire Raptor with Josh.
I only fucked up two warrior. Let's go. The Ghost Dark. The Ghost Dark was the worst to build.
Ghost Dark's pretty bad. But what if I was to tell you with the Fire Raptor, being in my kitchen with one of the sides boiling in a pot of water because it was so goddamn warped that was the only way that it would fit on. And then after that, welding it with JB Weld and using, I'm probably not exaggerating when I say about 75 rubber bands. And then after that, filling the gaps with probably like inch-thick plastic because there was still a bunch of gaps.
I remember having to do it. What did I do that for? Oh, I remember what I had. My Dreadclaw.
That was also not a great kit. Isn't it crazy? Like, we're just like, oh, I can't believe you got rid of all of these Forge World units and got them out of the game. This is so
but like the build experience
awful.
was the worst. Yeah,
But
maybe we're wrong.
every negative build experience I can remember has been a Forge World model, well, apart from Spirit Host. But honestly, like, who designs those? Like, that's just mean.
Yeah. That's funny. I also purchased something in I've seen a lot about. And I've been watching videos.
Okay.
I purchased this.
Oh, that is skeleton zombies play
Yeah, well,
markers.
that's right. AK play markers. The reason I got this one was because it was the only one that had the black, the white. It kind of had the. I was thinking about using them for kind of like edge highlighting.
What? Okay, so call me ignorant here, but
You are
what is a
ignorant.
play
There's
marker?
$35 I paid for those for 6 paints as a note. It's this. That's what it looks like.
Okay, so it's just like a pastel palette almost.
Yeah, there's a way to like load it basically. There's a little on the top.
Mm-hmm.
I guess sorry, right here on the top, you basically push down and it loads the paint into the bristle of the marker.
Oh, marker. That makes more sense.
Yeah, it's literally a marker.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a
It's
really
like,
fine
yeah,
tip, so I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it's gonna be
It's
good for like
what
edge
I'm
highlight.
often told about myself. It's a good joke.
It's a joke. Mm.
Yeah. Oh, but that looks cool. You have to let me know how those go. I always cheat because I can't stand doing trim. So whenever I paint something, I will undercoat it in the trim color.
Yeah.
So
I got it specifically for I painted this lovely lady up. My hobby ADHD knows no bounds.
beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I thought I really enjoyed painting her up. And if you're on our Discord, I think I posted a picture, not a good picture, but a picture nonetheless. And I was gonna use like the gray to maybe do an edge highlight on the armor.
Yeah, that'll look great, man.
Yeah.
She is super cool.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun painting her actually. So yeah. Have you painted anything recently? Are you still
I have spent legitimately all of my free time for the past 2 weeks printing my painting desk.
okay?
Um, because it's what I'm going to count the plates I had to do here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Like 37 different print plates for about 5 hours each. Which is nice now because, like, I know I'm going to just, but you can't really see. But whoa, yeah, it doesn't help whatsoever because my setup's terrible right now.
Mhm.
It's my paint's now surround me in a Colosseum-esque style.
Almost challenging you to paint, really.
Almost challenging me to paint, but like I also have drawers for like paints and knives and things. It is mainly about like keeping my stuff together. Like it's hard. Like you know when you have kids and stuff, like keeping stuff safe while also organized and like just being able to steal that amount of time. So like I was able to set up luckily it was like the one plus side of my work insisting that everyone returns to office and doesn't work from home anymore is that I decided that I wasn't going to devote this much space to my work at my house. So I took the area that I was using for that and instead I built my little paint station. Uh,
Nice.
and yeah, it's just like I said, an area where I can kind of pick up, leave, go, whatever is really needed. Because again, like sometimes you only have like 5 or 6 minutes, or maybe 10 minutes to do something super quick.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you maximize that time?
Yeah, no, I think that's good. Like kind of taking your hobby space back. I think that's a good.
Yeah, yeah, like 100%. Because like I was dedicating like a 200 square foot room to work, and like that's not a good place to be.
Yeah, they don't deserve that.
Because no, because I don't work effectively remotely, as people often know.
Oh, I don't either. I've been doing it for way too long. Okay, so Sherman says she looks good. Yes, she does look good. Thank you.
It does, yeah. Tiki, you're a pretty good painter.
Not bad. I have my moment. Like I have like if I'm not rushed to do something,
Mhm.
I can tend to put out like good product, but yeah.
Like, personally, don't look at my Blood Angels infantry. My characters, though, whew, look away at those guys. Those look nice.
You got it.
But those basic intercessors, no, it's okay. We don't have to look at those. You just shoot them and move on.
We don't want to look at those.
No, no.
Um Oh man, it's tough to build these. They're frustrating. They're
Dude, you get in your head so much hobbying. It's funny. Like, every setback, you're like, well, this is bullshit.
I can paint, and you know what? It doesn't happen for painting. It's building that
Just building.
yeah.
Isn't it Vanilla who refuses to build? It just moves on, or is he
Me?
like,
Oh,
yeah?
I have no idea. Maybe.
There's like one guy who's just like, nah, I don't do that part.
I
And you're
mean,
like, respect.
but I mean, if you're not, if just you're not into it, if that's not the part of the hobby,
Yeah,
like, like why would you do that part of the thing that you don't want to do, right? Like, so I get,
100%.
yeah.
I tried to
Um,
call Innis the C word on Reddit, but it auto moderated it away. It was made me sad.
yeah. So
Deleted it right away.
Innis is we're on the tail end of the ITC year,
Season, yeah.
and Innis is in number 1 right now, but we haven't got the score in from LVO, obviously.
Yeah.
And Innis was not there.
And I don't think he's doing the world champs either, is he?
Oh, interesting.
Or is he? I don't know. I just assume
I
people
would
don't really
imagine
have
he's
one
doing the
right
world
now.
champs. Like if he's number 1 in ITC, he's gonna try to go for it, right?
You would hope so.
Yeah. I know
But
Riven is very much focused on doing it, and he had a very good showing at LVO.
where is he sitting at right now?
I think he was like 6th place.
With Index Drakari, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like, it's like that's an achievement in itself.
He's really like I'm so proud of him. He's like really like at the beginning of the year he like got the team and he's like I'm this is my goal. This is what I'm going to try to do. And he was able to get some sponsorship deals to let him afford the travel to London and then right after that to
Vegas?
LVO. So something that obviously I don't think anyone really could feasibly do.
No. It's a pay to win game. Pay to win game.
Well, it feels like that, isn't it? Like you just have to specifically yeah, he
I mean,
Sherman says he's 5th in the world ITC. Thank you, Sherman.
yeah. I mean,
And
that's
I
not
would
doing
imagine
well.
like LVO not being a small event would bring him up. He was 6th in LVO and Innis wasn't there.
Can I
So
shock you?
you may
I'm
I would
surprised. I was surprised it was as big as it was, LVO.
Yeah, so this is the second time. Do you think it was smaller because of the new time, or do you think it was location based?
I think it's the fact, a large part of it is that this is the second LVO in 9 months.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then that's a little, your average LVO goer goes to LVO and that's their big event for the year, right? They get out of the house, they do that other kind of stuff. They've already done that. So they've lost that casual market. And you get some who go, and like you'll get some like of the casual market who'll go. Got some players like locally here who went to try and kind of make a competitive splash. But the bread and butter of that event is your once a year players, where this is the tournament I play in this year. And they're just too close together for that. So I am really interested to see what their numbers look like next year.
Oh, that makes
When it's the only one that calendar year. Whereas I think the benefit of doing it this way as well is this is like almost like a LVO beta,
yeah.
where they're stress testing it. It's a smaller number. They kind of get feedback about what worked, what didn't, and then that means next year when it's like the alpha launch of LVO, shall we say, you're going to get a better experience because like, wow, this didn't work last year. This didn't work last year. This worked. This did. So
Yeah.
But I also think it's going to be weird next year because it's going to be focused on a lot of game systems. I think there's going to be probably a large Magic component, if I was to guess, because cardboard pays the bills.
Yeah, cardboard and books. It feels like.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, like I said, I'm really interested to see what they do with it, and it was a happy surprise that it was as busy as it was. Oh, did you see Signals is coming back? Signals from the front line came back.
It's already, yeah, it's been back for a
It's
while.
already back. Yeah. So you can no longer say Seth killed it, even though that was really fun to say.
Yeah, you're right. I'm part of me is glad. Well, both parts of me is glad that it's back. I think it was one of those shows that I listened to pretty religiously when I kind of started.
Low comp time.
Yeah, it's like understanding the meta was important, and they had the like at that point. I don't know. They definitely don't have that now. But at that point, they had the pulse of the competitive community, so it was really interesting.
Well, you would think they would get it back.
Yeah, it seems like Reese is like he's having a kid soon, so I guess he's kind of planning for maybe just relaxing and enjoying some family time. And the hobby is, I will say, like the hobby, like actually like painting and building is good for that. Like I really enjoyed painting and doing that stuff when we had our kid, because you can kind of just break away and just be with your mom.
Oh yeah, dude. The first 6 months is just there's so many times I've hobbying safely with a very sharp knife, just kind of hobbying away, but with like a kid sleeping on my lap.
Yes.
That's sort of like the level of interactions needed that time.
Yeah, they don't actually need you. You're not. You as the husband
the father.
You're not very important to the deal.
You're there to just make sure they don't die.
Yeah, you're there to give your wife a nap, is what you're.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. I achieved the first guy. Let's look at him.
How did he turn out?
He's good.
Are you happy?
Yeah, it was. I only have 4 more to go. How about that?
There you go.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
8 more weeks of content.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a roadblock that I have. Some models I can build super fast and get totally pumped. Like the Demon Prince. You remember I built that Demon Prince?
Yeah.
Get the Demon Prince on one show.
I think because you were super into it, and you're like, yeah, let's go, and you're like really, and like you just need to have that level of excitement for a model. And sadly, weird bird people don't really do it for you.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
Gotta find you something that isn't a weird bird person.
I've always liked bird people in general. I don't think bird people.
That's true. Oh, I got really sad in my game as well because I took Dante for the first time. Because we're like, let's see what people are saying. He's meant to be like the fucking boss. We'll take him. We'll show you. Yeah, he got precisioned out of combat before he could even hit. So that was really sad. But that's okay. And so like, that's fine. He's an old man. He probably needed to lay down.
He's tired.
He's tired.
So tired.
But yeah. He just got Drazard really quickly. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
There's a lot of like that army, like the get back in mechanic of the boats and stuff like that. It is really good.
But again, it's very you have to play it perfectly. It's like the only barrier to that. Because it was like he was like, oh, I can get back in my boat. I'm like, cool. Well, I'm gonna shoot your boat with everything, man. Because like, no, I don't like that. So I'm just not gonna let you do that anymore.
Yeah. Sherman. So Sherman says, so Riven or Scary finished. Was it 6th, 7th? I can't remember. Where is it up in the chat? 6th or 7th, and then the next Drakari player finished 179th.
Jesus.
So that's so well done, Scary.
I think it's the time where he's no longer allowed to be the best Drukari player in the ITC as a goal, because I think that's just a given at this point.
I don't even know. I think he actually wasn't. I think someone was actually ahead of him as in that position. So that I think that's funny. I should look that up.
Yeah, take a peek. What's going on?
Well, I'm currently pushing forward for my second guy, so I don't want to stop that.
You're just sort of like, okay, I'm into it now.
I'm begrudgingly doing it.
You're caught and building it. Leave me alone.
I hate it so much. Okay. So what else? What else is going on? So you had a game, which is awesome.
I had a game that was super awesome. Yeah. I kind of modified my list a little bit more, like I said.
Mhm.
That was surprising. Like I think that's the most enjoyable part for me right now. Is when you make your list, you run your list, and then you're like, okay, what worked, what didn't. Because like I get really attached to units and characters and different things for like stupid ass reasons.
Mhm.
Like I wanted to keep Memphiston in my list because it's just Malfiston. Like, and that was the only reason he was there. It was like, yeah, he does actions, he does stuff like that. You're like,
Yeah.
right, but I can take an assault intercessor squad for like 50 points less, and they can also do actions and mostly be ignored by people because who shoots 5 fucking guys like that?
Yeah.
So I've just been sort of refining. I was able to like I joined the new Discord group because if you're not joining a new 40k Discord group every week, like, are you even playing Warhammer at this point?
I don't.
And like right as I joined, someone was like, "Hey, did you still want those 3 Bell Predators?" And he was like, "Nah." I'm like, "I'll take them." So I got 3 Bell Predators, like a really good price. So like I want to run the Flame one. But there's also part of me that's like, okay, well, I have 2, so I got 1 flamer one and 2 assault cannon ones. And they do seem fun just because you can kind of zip them pretty quickly up the board. But it is still on a predator body, which is kind of very sad for it. But I'm excited to try and run that. And I need to organize a new game. So yeah, I've organized my hobby space.
Nice.
I need to put my stuff away. I have space for like 100 and 200 Duncan Rhodes paints, which are all full up there.
It's a lot.
And I have space for, let's see, 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 16, like 64, like 70 GW paints out on display. So like I like no reason not to paint, no reason not to hobby. I have everything I need like right in front of me. And really, it's just getting to it because I think you're similar to me, Dickie, in that you only really hobby when you have something to hobby for.
Yes. Yeah, for the most part. I get motivated by deadlines.
So, like, I've made a list. I want to run the list. I don't have a couple of the things, so I'm going to build a couple of the things. But if it wasn't for that, like, I find it really hard to get into. I'm like, I don't know if it's my old age or just kind of like finally having GW's release schedule catch up with me. But it's really hard to get excited sometimes. Or be like, hey, I'm gonna go build
Yeah.
this thing now.
Well, I think the release schedule is almost set to the point that it's overwhelming sometimes.
Yeah. It really is because like I've already told my mom like I'm gonna grab that Terminator box when it comes out, with the new assault Terminators and the new captain and like all those cool guys there. Then I remember that I want that Smash Captain as well when it comes out. And I'm like, oh, where is it? Why isn't it out yet? When's it coming out? And I'm like, buddy, you have so much shit left right now. You don't need more stuff right now.
Yeah.
So it's FOMO box after FOMO box.
Yeah. I got my fill with the Emperor's Children when that came out. I built
You were big into that.
Yeah, I painted like the full complement of Noise Marines. I painted Fulgrim because that was the dumbest thing I could have done.
Yep.
Yeah, so a new army came out. I built and painted Fulgrim in 3 days after he came out.
Did you see $1 Billion Clown Parts video?
I posted it on our thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was fantastic. I don't
The
know when he's
boy,
gonna do his second one, but
his challenge was, can I he buy, build, and paint his LVO army from his hotel room?
so
Um,
this was like when I saw that, I'm like, this is such a John challenge. Uh, like
except I'm not as talented as $1 Billion Clown.
I love that it was called the yellow card challenge too. That made me happy.
Yeah. But no, he's like super funny guy. Like this, like I first saw his stuff with the playing Kill Team outside of a random wedding, or they was playing Warhammer, where they just set up one of those circular tables outside of a random person's wedding reception,
Yeah.
and just started playing Warhammer. And I'm like, cool, okay, I can get behind that. And then was it the painting them the Marine at Coachella, and then also like painting a Marine from an independent wrestling show. Just
Just like content really just does it itself, eh?
yeah, it's kind of like the extreme ironing of Warhammer, of just like, let's do this in a ridiculous place.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking for. I met him at Adepticon when we did the
Yeah,
and he was like so joyous to I knew of him for so long, and I like finally met him, and I was like, oh dude, you're like the coolest.
yeah, and dude, he's genuinely like surprised that people say that to him.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, thanks, man. I'm like, yeah, but look at the shit you're doing. Of course, like,
I didn't know. So his job, like his career,
yeah.
he's I guess he does like Snap for Marvel Snap, like the game. So I guess he's like a designer or like a
He
something.
used to work for. He used to make shit for Adult Swim as well, I think.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah. And now he makes shit posting videos from Vegas hotel rooms.
Well, yeah, he also still works. So yeah.
Well, so it was less of a content video about like, hey, it'd be really funny if I did this. More of a, I have no time to make my LVO army. Oh no, let's make content out of it as well.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I've been lucky.
I try to post his stuff everywhere because I don't think he's viewed enough officially.
No, like he should be like on everyone's
Just
safe
like
page.
us, John. He
No,
should
dude, we can barely see him. The people who are watching now should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, how did you find us, you silly people?
No. So yeah, I'm just finishing up my gun. And I think we're gonna call it here so Dickie can stop being mad.
This fucking. I'm now. I just want everyone to know I'm putting a spindly leg onto a pair of feet that are precariously sitting on looks like, because 40k only has runes, as we know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On a rune that is precariously like sideways. It's just, come on, man. Like,
Oh, good.
I don't want to live in this world that we have to do this.
You're just gonna email Games Workshop and feel like as I knock shit everywhere and be like, dear Games Workshop, I no longer want to live in this world thanks to your model kits.
Well, not only that, but I still have that one leg is missing, and like, I don't know about you guys, but like, if I don't find that piece, I have a bulldog and I have a kid, and if I don't find that piece before they like wake up or come upstairs, like it's gone. It's gone forever.
Does it worry you that you listed your bulldog before your child in terms of your concern?
No, because my kid. I love my kid, but she knows who she is.
She's got it. Well, Dickie, I think we're gonna call it because I've now gone into the. Oh, I found it. Cool. The zone of losing pieces.
Oh no.
And for a tank, it's a little. I found it. Luckily, it's just this little aiming arm, I guess. Like, I don't know why the side of the tank here needs like a TV screen pointing out of it for the Lancer. I guess like before you get vaporized, you get to watch like Powerpuff Girls or something like that. I should print out a little sticker and put it on
They're
there. Just make
Marines. I don't think Powder Puff
Or-
Girls is one.
have it just be like the Halo TV series.
Stupidness. Where is it?
Oh, dude, that was great though. It has like a little bee stinger.
Just what? Like GW, like they can be on the ground. They
Can
don't
they?
have. They don't have to land on stupid spots.
Yeah, don't they?
No.
It's not dynamic, Dickie. You're not thinking of the dynamicism.
Yeah. Well, his leg came undone again, so now I have to
Well,
read.
with that beautiful sight in mind, I have made the guts of a tank. In fairness, my pieces are all large and mostly monopose and fit.
I wanted to thank everyone. Mark Murphy, thank you for coming up. No, I have never built a Cathay Sentinel, but if it's anything like building these guys,
That's behind the paywall of Old World Charm.
oh yeah, that's the second episode kind of stuff right there.
Yeah. That's the second Only Hands is the Cathay stuff.
I have a funny. I don't know how many people listen to that show and this show. I imagine there's not a lot of crossover, but often I have the most fun editing the episode 2 of that show, and none of those guys listen to the show, so I could do whatever the hell I want generally. So one time I just put Men at Work as the theme song, and for some reason, just because I was feeling it felt like the right thing to do. It was a very Australian episode. So
yeah.
but
Men
yeah,
at Work quality band.
very
Yes. I now have enough to say this is a gladiator. Are you okay if I run it like this? Which is the peak place.
I'm not there yet. I'm in a position where I have a set of legs with one missing leg, and a guy on a precarious I-beam. So yeah.
Well,
Fuck my life.
successes all round.
Fuck. Yeah.
Dickie, what do you want to talk about next week?
We could talk about LVO and LGT, or we can talk about other things that's maybe more fun to the show, like the Christmas boxes. We could rate the Christmas boxes on the.
Oh, let's Hasselhoff tier list of Christmas
Hasselhoff!
boxes. Yeah.
We could do that.
So come back next week. We'll Hasselhoff tier list of Christmas boxes. Maybe we will pro con LVO locations. And then it'll be something else. It'll be an hour of fun. God, and I will sort my lighting by next time. Guys, you have no idea literally how much light is pouring onto my desk right now. It hurts my eyes to
Maybe
look
the
at this
camera's
page.
filtering the light.
Yeah, maybe. Just I don't know. Who knows? Just enhance.
That little patch.
Enhance.
Okay.
Oh, unenhance.
All right.
For Only Hands, I forgot what we're doing. We'll be back in a couple weeks because I do enjoy my hobby time with Dickie.
Thanks, man.
But until then, I've been Joe.
I've been Dickie.
And you've been wasting an hour.
See ya.
That's good outro.
I like it.